Yo, what is up, guys? It is a chill Saturday here in Austin, Texas, and I just wrapped up a coding session building my fitness AI app, EVEX. The idea is simple. You tell AI what you want to train, it builds you a workout, you log it, boom, you're done, you're stronger, the workout was made simple. In today's video, I'll be teaching you guys how I built the AI chat feature and how I build the workout logging experience. If you don't know me, I'm Matt Kuda. I'm building this app in my free time. I'm a software engineer at my day job, working on this and showing you guys the power of AI and how you too can build your apps easily today while juggling a full-time job. So without further ado, let's hop into the app. Welcome to EVEX, your fitness AI companion. Here in the app, we have this nice home screen. Front and center, the days you've worked out consecutively, the weeks, start workout with AI, empty workout, your saved templates, and a bunch of pre-saved templates. Now, like I said earlier, let's talk about the AI chat feature. So you can click chat button at the bottom, you get this nice drawer. Styling is still a work in progress, but we give you these nice suggestion pills. So for instance, if I want to say, generate me a workout, that's a tier 1 pill. Then we give the user some more suggestions. They can, of course, type whatever they want. But let's say, yeah, give me upper body. Then we have this nice animation here, cycle through some helper text for what's loading. And how this works is in the back end, I have an AI agent through the OpenAI API that has a set of tool calls it can call based on the user request. We're still in the MVP build out for this. So currently the only tool calls are get the user's workout history and generate a workout with the available exercise. The first one to get the history is important because if they said, get me a workout and nothing else, if they had just trained legs yesterday, we want to make sure that we factor that into our equation. Or if they say, you know, I liked my most recent chest day, give me that again, but more incline chest focus. We could have that queryable data in the future. That tool call is set up. There'll be more tool calls set up for specific exercises. So you could just say, hey, when I squatted last time, how much weight did I do? Or what's my deadlift all-time PR? We can have a tool call for the exercise history to query that. I'm still building out the exercise stuff. First came the workout stuff, and now we'll do exercise stuff later. Though you can see from this response, the AI chat agent was able to detect it wanted the workout. So not only do we get a chat back, but we get a JSON response of the workout we want. And then our front end is able to detect that, hey, that's a workout, display in the unique workout format. So we can see, okay, intermediate full body workout, bench, pull-ups, shoulder press. So it's a nice good variety of upper body. And we should be able to click this start workout button. Boom, we go straight into the workout logging experience, which is the next feature I'm gonna be showing off. So I took a lot of inspiration from other apps like the Strong app, the Heavy app, apps I've used and have enjoyed for this. It's pretty minimal, more unguided approach to completing the workout. Once I release this to beta and get this in the hands of you guys to actually test it out, I'll see if I want to gear it towards more beginner friendly, where it's more animations or videos you can follow along to, whereas this is just almost like an Excel sheet where you fill everything out, but it's still very helpful. So we can just mock fill out a workout, say we bench 225 for 5. We can check that off. We automatically have a rest timer kicked off. I still do have to add more customizability with rest timers. Honestly, I'm not even sure where that minute came from. It's probably some unhidden rest timer field for the set. Though when this finishes, we'll get an alarm and we can see our previous set here. So instead of typing it again, we can just click check it off. Awesome. If you want to do a 5th set, we could add that in, has the pre-filled values. Cool, so we did 5 by 5, then we can move on to pull-ups. Another interesting thing is, pull-ups are a body weight exercise. You could do weighted pull-ups, but so we could say, we did 25 pounds weighted for 5 reps. Same thing, awesome. I won't do all these sets, but you guys get the idea. When we're all done, we can click finish. It should bring us to a nice modal screen. Yep, I do want to clean up that transition. And this will get cleaned up eventually. And we can just get a nice summary, 5 sets of bench, 3 sets of pull-ups, can share it. Awesome. And all this gets saved to our database in Supabase. That's the cloud storage we're using for this application. The front end is built in Swift UI, which gets us a lot of native features that React Native wouldn't. It also enables us to use Apple Health Kit data down the road, something I for sure want to integrate. And that's what we have so far. We can go to the histories tab, which I'm kind of cleaning up right now, but you can see today at 5:15, we hit this. There's our workouts. We can click into it. Some visual bugs here and there, but all the information. We can perform it again. Maybe this column isn't very helpful. We could delete it from our history if we so wanted to. Let's just do that. Boom. And you could search for your workouts, see your calendar, view your exercise library. What I'm building right now is seeing the history of your workouts or your exercises that have been completed within workouts. So, we just benched. When I click on the bench press, okay, this is working. Forgot this was working. I want to be able to see my history when I did it, and also, my all-time PR and stuff like that, which will be coming soon. Now, you can always build a workout from scratch with the Start Empty Workout button. We also have the library of specific types of workouts down here, like the toning workout. We have some of these. I haven't quite curated these myself, but that will be one of the last steps before we launch. And also, if you don't want to chat and say you want to do a workout, you can always just click the Start Workout button. Kind of a different animation screen to always quickly get a workout based on your history. Once this is done, should pull up the chat with a workout we can click with one button. Boom, there it is. Took not even 10 seconds. And that will do it for today's video. Make sure you guys subscribe, as I have a lot more content coming on this app and other tools I'm using. We'll be building the paywall for this app. We'll be getting in the App Store live, along with a ton of other features of how we market it and collect user feedback. Thanks again. I'll see you guys in the next one.